Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action between Vinny Paz and Pernell Whitaker.
Coming out of Cranston, Vinny Paz! His adversary, with a record of 40 wins, 17 knockouts, and 4 defeats, coming out of Norfolk, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
All right, fellas. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Vinny Paz. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Pernell Whitaker blocks that away.
Keep that head moving.
Good, solid left hand from Whitaker. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Paz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Pernell Whitaker's cut does not look good at all. I get the sense that the referee could stop this fight at any moment.
So the key...
Vinny Paz is hurt by a big shot. And we come to the end of round number 1. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you...
Paz is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him.
Work the body, work that body.
That was a miss by Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Able to dismiss it. Whitaker's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Paz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Pernell Whitaker's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Solid left hand to the head. And now you see him scoring well with the right. And that's the end of round 2. Whitaker's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Take a deep breath. Great job on the round. You're doing well.
Hold on.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Whitaker's in that position that nobody likes to be in. Seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Solid shot, the overhand left. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Doing good. Double up your punches.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Whitaker's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Not able to land the headshot.
Hit the body, baby, body blow. Shake it off, it's all right, it's all right.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep it up, all right? Very good.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
Yeah, he's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counter, especially that right hand right up the middle.
What an impact that left hand just made by Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good 1-2 by Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this round.
Keep your distance.
Pernell Whitaker still shaking after feeling that uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Watch the hook. Come on.
Last 10 seconds.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Okay, keep boxing.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good right hand. Whitaker's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Come on, kid, focus.
Paz is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good right hand by Vinny Paz. Paz is throwing a lot of punches, but he's also creating a lot of room for his opponent.
Yeah, he is, and he's also walking straight in. His opponent was a little bit mobile. He's going to be able to step to the side as he walks in and get a clean shot.
Jab right hand. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. Very clean offense from defense by Pernell Whitaker. Scores with the combo to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Paz has got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. He missed with that headshot.
There you go.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Vinny Paz is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Paz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Whitaker's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. He got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Paz is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Scoring with the right hand by Vinny Paz.
Come on, punch, that's it.
He gets off with a combination up top. Sweet Pete looking for the hook, and he gets it. Paz has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. How about that left hand? And that's the end of round 6. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
This is about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep your head moving. Jab. Pop the jab.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut.
Sweet piece, sweet block. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vinny Paz. Whitaker's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
A big hook to the head by Vinny Paz.
You got this one. Keep doing what you're doing.
There's the hook. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Deep breath, corner. You're in control. You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances.
Round after round, this fight has seemingly gone the same way. Here we are, the start of round number 8. Whitaker's down, but he's not out. Not when his opponent looks like that.
No, there's still a chance. Hey, look, that's the premise of why they made the Rocky movies. There's always a chance. Real life Rocky. John Tate, Mike Weaver, 15th round. No chance for Mike Weaver. And a left hook out of nowhere, and Tate goes down.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Whitaker's well off the mark that time. Now here's a little bit of a concern, as you can see blood coming from his nose. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Paz is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That's a big right hand there. What a big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Scored well with that straight left. What a great job. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The fight is over. Pernell Whitaker's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Vinny Paz.
Paz's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.